that is what we need to go ahead and start this wonderful day. Hello everyone, it's L to the W, disabled veteran, vlogger, and avid car enthusiast, back with you again for another daily vlog. So today I'm going to talk about my decision on what I'm going to do with the C8 Corvette. So those of you that have been around the channel for a while know I had this beautiful 2017 50th anniversary Camaro SS that I absolutely love. It's supercharged. She's pretty quick. Not the fastest thing out there, but pretty quick. So I've been a Camaro guy my entire life. Those of you that also know, been watching the channel know I also have a Firebird. I have the Trans Am Firehawk, which is pretty similar to that car there on the wall. I know it's not a Camaro, but for all intents and purposes, it pretty much is. It's the same chassis, platform, everything than a Camaro, but I know it's not a Camaro. To me, just the Firebirds were a little more appealing in that generation. But so that being said, we go back in time to my very first car, which I think I've mentioned it. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I've never shown her. And this was my very first car ever, my '69 Camaro. Oh, that thing broke a lot of parts. It had a built 350. I had the Corvette Fuelie heads on it. Had a big cam, big Holley carburetor. It was like a 750, yeah, on a Performer RPM manifold. Huge cam. Oh my God, M22 rock crusher, 373 gears. It was a mid to kind of high 13-second car. So many memories with that. So growing up in Tampa and all that was quite hot, so I started desiring a car with a little bit of air conditioning, and I really loved the way the IROCs that looked, so I bought an '86 Z28. Nice car, T-tops, but pathetically slow. It had a 305 with a computer-controlled 4-barrel, which was kind of horrible. They ran them too hot, but nice car. All in all, just no performance. So I stepped up the game, and my very first brand new car was 1992, the black 25th anniversary Z28, the 5.7 tune port. I kind of miss that car. Wish I still had that one. That would have been oof. But anyhow, so as a long-term Camaro owner and Camaro guy, I have to tell you this gut-wrenching just decision. I just have to say about the C8 that I made a deposit. Let's go for a drive. This thing still wants to like destroy the tires. Whew. Love driving this car. Cruising in this beautiful Camaro, drinking some coffee, hitting some gears. I don't know if this is picking up that blow-off valve. Yes, I've made the decision to get the C8 Corvette. I'm not trying to jump on the trendy bandwagon of people jumping on the new car. I actually just truly love the car. When you see a car that you like I discussed in yesterday's vlog, when I saw the picture of the 50th anniversary, this fire got ignited in here, and there was just something inside that said, I want the car and I have to have it. Getting that with the Corvette. So that being said, the 50th here is not going anywhere. I love this car. I got too much time and stuff in it, and she's not going anywhere. This is going. The rest of the cars, yes. As you know, I got the Trans Am up for sale. I'm gonna have to put the SS up for sale, regrettably, but My dad has one, and I will inherit that car, and that leads me on to part 2. He's going to buy my Grand National, and I'll inherit that back. So I'll have my own car back, but he's going to buy it, so I have some cash on hand, and I can go ahead and afford to purchase this car. So the SS will go up for sale. Like I said, I really enjoy the car, but I do like my dad's. It's orange, it has a sunroof, it's a stick shift, and it's an awesome car. Now, I'd much rather have my dad, but when he does go wherever, I will inherit his car. So, and I'll actually get my own car back. So it kind of works out a little bit. So I'll get rid of the SS. I need to get rid of that payment. It's a really big payment, so that one has to go. The GTO, I'm still up in the air about. I really do love the car, but I'm tired of the car capsules in the back. So unless I get a garage, I love the car, but I really would just like to get down to 2, which would actually be 3, because the Chevy Cruze isn't going anywhere either. It's just a really practical car. It's a hatchback. I have my bike rack on the back. It's good for long distance, like I got these doctor's appointments and things like that. I'd rather put miles on it and it's great on gas. So that would leave me 3. If I sell everything else, I get the Corvette, the Camaro, and that'll leave me 3 cars. So let's talk about options here. Oh, let me first say, I'm dealing with Mike Davenport. You've probably seen his YouTube channel, Chevy Dude. They're a big dealer out of Louisville, Kentucky. They're selling the cars at MSRP, which is important because you know there's going to be a lot of dealers out there marking these things up. So that's going to be great. I haven't really talked with Mike directly yet, but hopefully him being another YouTuber, maybe we can do some type of collaboration. I hope when I actually pick up the car. But that's going to be a little bit down the road. We still got some time. So I'm hoping, Chevy Dude, if you're watching, please contact me. I got email stuff in my title. So, although I do think I should be here. In the emails from his team, I said, golly, they said I would be hearing from him. So, now let's talk about options. Number 1, color. Man, come on, guys. If you've been watching the channel, if you've been a subscriber for any amount of time, you know my color is blue, baby. It's blue. I'm gonna get blue. Now, there's 2 choices of blue. There's like a lighter blue, which maybe about the color of this cup. I think it almost, to me, from what I can see online, almost looks like with the Mustang, that light blue. Kind of looks cool, but I don't know if I want to go that route. I like the darker metallic blue, which is the color I think that we've seen in the spy shots of the back end. And speaking of the back end, let me detour real quick. I just want to say something about the comments about it looking like a Camaro. Now, the funny thing is, the C7 came out in 2014. Everybody threw a fit and made these comments about how it didn't have round taillights, it wasn't Corvette. What did they do? Oh my God. So now let's go back to 2016 when the 6th gen Camaro came out. Everybody looked at the back end of the Camaro. Oh my God, it looks like a Corvette. It looks too Corvette. Now everybody's saying the Corvette looks like a Camaro that looked like the Corvette. Are you following? The Corvette had this back end back in 2014. Then people said this looked like the Corvette, and now they're saying the new Corvette looks like the Camaro, which was styled after the Vet. So the Vet had it first. That's what I mean. So in the 2019 Camaro, 2019 they changed the whole taillight assembly on the Camaro. Looks totally different than what the C8 looks like now. So we're talking blue. I think the next step on the option package was wheels. I'm looking at silver. I don't really like black wheels. It's too trendy. Everybody has it, and everybody can probably order it. I would actually love with the dark blue car chrome. Oh my God. So maybe we'll see if some aftermarket companies start spinning some wheels up for this car, or maybe I can get the factory ones dipped. I don't know. This will be great things to do for the car once we get it going. Next up, there's 3 roof options. You can get they're all removable, but you can get it painted, carbon fiber, or transparent. I can't afford to get all the options, number 1. And 2, too. I'm not really a big fan of just one slice of carbon fiber. The transparent, my only issue with the transparent, I live here in Florida. The nice thing with the sunroof here is I can have it open when I want to. If the sun is blaring and it's really hot, you know, you can close it. And it does reject a lot of heat. The Trans Am's a T-top car. It's all glass, and that car gets extremely hot in the summer. So that's what I'm thinking. I like the transparent roof. I can take the GoPro, suction cup it up here. It's really handy and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm doing a transparent roof. They're just very hot, at least for where I live. So I think I'm doing a painted roof. Now here's one I really haven't made up my mind up on is the wing. There's a big wing option for the car. So I know a lot of people said it, and I don't really care too much for the factory wing with the up high. I know during the show they showed how the aerodynamics of how that works is that air come off the side of the car, go under, and that's the middle part I think creates downforce. So I kind of like the way the big wing looks. The only problem I have with that, it forces the carbon flash finish on the mirrors. Again, I'm not really a big fan of the blacking stuff out, especially on a colored car. I would much rather have the body color mirrors, but I do like the wing. So I'm a little bit torn on that one. So now you have your option packages, your, geez, what, LT? Oh, wow, now I'm drawing a blank. I think it's like LT1, LT2, LT3. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but LT1 is going to be basically your package that you're going to get the car for the under 60,000. It's pretty stripped. You just get your basic, and it's going to have your leather seats and all your goodies in that. The LT2 is probably going to be the most popular package, as it gives you all the comforts that you want or expect out of a Corvette. Just like what this has, the heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, your navigation. That option on the Corvette 2 gives you the data recorder. So it gives you all the goodies that you're going to want. Oh, heads-up display, and some other features. And that's kind of the route I'm looking at. I really like the LT3 option because then you can get, boom, the blue interior. Oh my God, I like that. Ooh, I like the way the seats look. I'll put pictures up. There's the only thing is here, the whole console area turns blue too as well, and some of the other stuff. And the LT3 gives you like this entire leather wrapped interior. That option might be too expensive. This might push it up. I mean, already at 60,000 is a lot of money for me, but if I can afford the LT3, I might go that route with the blue interior. That one's still a little, after seeing like how blue everything is, I'd rather just the seats. I just like the two-tone seats. Now, God only knows how expensive that would be. Buy just the seats and install them. Yeah. Okay, so there's other options, goodies you can add to the car, carbon fiber pieces, trims, and stuff like that. On the outside of the car where the scoops are, it's a standard in a carbon flash, and I kind of like that. I like the way it outlines the scoops. It's nothing big, gaudy, and detract. I think it just gives a clean line to the car. You can get it body color, but that piece I do kind of like it being that color, so I'm going to leave that. Oh, brake options. I'm just going to do black. I wish there was like a silver, but I don't think on a blue car, red brakes look good. I think the other option's yellow. So I don't see why you would do that unless you're getting a yellow car. So I'm gonna go that route too. So yeah, I'm still not finalized on a few things. I guess the rest of it will kind of be a surprise when the car actually shows up. So a lot of it's really going to depend on what these options and that cost and how much it's going to drive the price of the car up. It's really going to be, in the end, one of the biggest decision makers of this. And man, for me, this is really exciting. ever since 1992, all the cars I've ever bought have been brand new, except for the Firehawk. I had a coworker put that up for sale, and I couldn't resist having it. It was a great project. Oh, and the Grand National, that wasn't new either. But they've all been brand new. I have never ever ordered a car to spec. This is going to be a whole new experience for me. This is pretty exciting to actually go through an order and then go through this process of getting order numbers and when it's going to get produced. And that, oh, one other option. This really isn't a C8 thing, but I've known about this for the longest time and I always thought it was the coolest deal. And when I was in Kentucky at the Corvette Museum, I witnessed this myself. There's an option for museum delivery. So the factory's here, the museum is right across the street, so you can actually pick up your car right at the Corvette Museum. To me, I think it's pretty cool. You also avoid the car getting loaded on a car carrier, being handled by that driver, then it goes to the dealer, and then you got the detailers that have to handle it. The mechanics are going to test drive it and do all this stuff. You can avoid all these other people handling your car. Plus, I think you get like a special plaque or something in the car that you've taken delivery and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool package, and I think I'd like to do that. So that being said, yes, L to the W is getting a brand new C8 Corvette. So if you want to see more C8 action, watch the delivery, watch the process, watch somebody that lives in the South and can drive it all the time, and somebody that can show you the ins and outs and watch us grow this thing together, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I need the money, I need the support to get this car and do modifications and stuff to it. So go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, spread the word, share this with everybody. This is going to be a C8 Camaro channel now, and you're going to go ahead and get to watch the process of me ordering the car, buying it, picking it up, and this whole great thing, and then we're going to go ahead and race it and do some other great things. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and we're going to see you tomorrow for another daily vlog and on delivery day.